need the fans' help with that one actually, because I don't know what the second single is going to be just yet.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What should the single be? I think you guys should start typing away. He's looking right now, so take your suggestions. When does the movie Keep coming out?
It's a good question. I'm actually going to be doing a concert for the Liz Clare Foundation in Las Vegas, and it's also going to be the kickoff of the release of Keith, which happens in September. They're going to release it in a small amount of theaters, and then if the ticket sales are great and the fans give great reviews, which so far they have internationally. It was released in a lot of indie film festivals, and it's been taking first place in a lot of them. It's been crazy. So if it does well in Vegas and it does well in the small theater release, they're going to probably get picked up. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted with that one. If you go on the MySpace, I'll let you know when that all is going to go down.
Cool. And of course, you co-wrote Leona Lewis's "Bleeding Love." How did that come about? Can you kind of tell us about that?
Yeah, for me, Ryan and I were writing for Ryan Tedder, who's the lead singer of One Republic. He and I wrote it together, and we were writing for my album, and it turned out that that it was so early on in the process too that I was finding this new sound for me that it just turned out it didn't work out. The song wasn't right for my album. It didn't sound, it just didn't work. And so it kind of got put into this group of songs that were just recorded but weren't going to be on my record. And Simon Cowell from American Idol and Clive Davis, the head of J Records, heard it and thought that it would be great for Leona, and we gave it to them, and now here we are. We had no idea that it was going to do what it did, though. I mean, that kind of took the whole world by storm.
Yeah. So with something like that, I mean, is there a part of you that goes, man, I wish this song was on my album, crap,
No, I mean, because you know why? The truth is, that song had to be a hit by Leona Lewis. That song doesn't necessarily, a hit song doesn't necessarily mean it's a hit song for another artist, you know what I mean? It's just, I think a lot of that's to do with timing, and she was so poised to blow up too, She won X Factor, which is the idol of the UK, and, people were waiting and anticipating, and she came out with this big pop ballad, very diva-ish, and she tore it apart.
All right. Now, what is one weakness about yourself that maybe we don't know yet?
One weakness about myself. Man. I kind of procrastinate. Kind of a procrastinator. It gets to me. I leave things to the last minute. But I do work well under pressure, but I drive everybody else nuts. And it's not the greatest trait, I don't think.
Right. What I've been getting this question a lot, and you have too, obviously, in the chat room. The girl in the Leavin' video, do you have a pass with her?
Do I have a pass with her? No, her name is Nikki Huey, and she's an actress here in Los Angeles and very talented. And no, she got a boyfriend, so it was strictly professional. But she was a very, very, very nice girl and absolutely gorgeous, as you could tell. And what we loved about her were her eyes and how she was able to connect with the camera so well. She definitely drew you in.
Mm-hmm. So are you're single right now, obviously?
Single right now.
Are you looking? Is that a major priority for you?
I mean, I'm not like out with binoculars out there, but I'm definitely available. If it happens, it happens, But right now, I've dated a little bit, and it's been interesting. I haven't found anything that's really.
Have you dated anybody that we would know?
No, I don't think so. I think
you're just trying to not say it, but it's okay.
No, I just, man, I've been so busy with my career right now that it wouldn't be fair to anybody if I was in a committed relationship.
Right. So that special someone, what would it take for her to catch your eye and kind of, I guess, be in a serious relationship with you?
I think part of it would just be, being understanding of what I do and, accepting it and being okay with it, and knowing that that's not who I am. It's what I do. I think that's like that's the hardest thing, I think, for girls or for the women to get over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what's hard for me to, and that's also what's hard for me to distinguish between the two.
Right.
Whether she likes me for me or